God damn, it's hot! Whew! Hey, how's it going? It's your boy Carl, and welcome to the Dirty White Collar Show.
I hate this job, but I ain't got no choice. I'm on the phone and all I hear is noise for fucking hours. 9 fucking hours. Customer service representative blues. This is Carl speaking. How can I help you?
It's the cheapest show on the internet right now because I'm fucking bored. And, hang on. Let me just... Come to think of it, man, I've been stuck in a dead-end career for almost 10 fucking years now. It ain't too late to make a huge fucking embarrassment out of myself, so... Anyway, lately I've come across videos of people ranting about call centers. And while they're not a new form of entertainment on YouTube anymore, a lot of folks like myself share the same sentiment. Being a call center agent isn't a bad job at all. Matter of fact, it's actually a high-paying job in some places. It's also actually probably the easiest white-collar job you can get in this country. Besides the presidency, of course. I mean, think about it. They're not really strict when it comes to educational background anymore, and the possibilities are endless. I just don't get why people look down at the job so much. Especially parents, especially Filipino parents these days. I mean, I get it. Sure, who would want to be on the phones anyway? Like, all day, every day, it's just answering anywhere between 60 to 80 calls in an entire shift. And that's in a slow day. You should see the queue on fucking holidays, man. Bunch of fucking people calling in to sort their business out at the last minute. I'm sorry, Mrs. Anderson. We're all booked. We're all booked. That's right. Lady, for the 5th time, the hotel is sold out. It's Christmas Eve. For the love of God, be with your fucking family. What the fuck are you doing in Shreveport anyway? You're 45. You're not getting lucky. Now, I've worked in the BPO industry for 10 years without having moved up in the ladder. And to be honest, it was by my own decision. It was my own choice. I didn't want any more responsibility. I just wanted to chill. So, but I survived. But mainly because I had no choice either. There was no other career for me out there that would fit or pay well. But why is there such a stigma with call centers? You know, a few things. And I'd like to address these common concerns for you. It's a dead-end job. Not exactly, no. I mean, come on. Everyone has the opportunity to move up the ladder provided that they meet or exceed expectations. I mean, some companies even allow you to move up to a supervisory position. Supervisory position at the most. The customers are horrible. Well, yeah. That's what the call center is for. I mean, we all know that customers are never right, and we all know that people tend to be assholes over the fucking phone. Admit it, you also turn into a fucking asshole when you speak with somebody in customer service. But that's because you either have an overwhelming amount of reasons to, or you just know that whatever the fuck you say, there's no chance in hell that the agent can ever punch you in the fucking neck for being a dickwad. I mean, if you're an agent, all you really have to keep in mind to get rid of that call anxiety is that they're not hurting you. They can't hurt you. The office culture is toxic. Now this I find to be true. But it's a complicated situation altogether. In my whole 10 years of being an agent in many different companies, I've come to learn that every call center has a toxic social environment. The degree of toxicity, however, varies depending on the size. I mean, it gets easier to distance yourself from the whole toxic office culture and the whole politics thing when you're in a call center with thousands of people. It's easy to blend into the background just to avoid the hassle of trying to get along. My advice, just be a complete piece of shit. Just be a complete piece of shit and they'll leave you the fuck alone. That's the only thing you gotta do. Just set the bar so low that they wouldn't even bother writing you up anymore. They won't bother writing you up because they know it's gonna be fucking pointless anyway, and you're not gonna change, you're not gonna do anything to work it out anyway. As long as you show up for like 5 days a week, they won't bother you, even when your CSAT scores are tanking. Just as long as you're there to help kill the queue. Small companies, on the other hand, they give you a 0% chance to stay away from people you don't fucking like. They don't leave you alone. Trust me, I know. But we're a family here. Shut up! If you want career growth in the industry, a huge part of it is kissing ass. But for a business sector that's hated on a lot, it employs a huge chunk of the workforce. 1.2 million people work in the BPO industry across various roles, from the executive level down to rank and file. I mean, it sure is easy to get in, but a lot of people claim it's career suicide, and they'd advise you to either leave early or risk losing your soul when you stay too long. That being said, that's why we're here. We in the Dirty White Collar Show have been stuck in the BPO industry for long enough to know how to deal with this kind of shit, and we would love to hear your stories so we can talk about them on our podcast, The Bar Room Talk, which will be uploaded on Spotify, SoundCloud, and YouTube, hopefully on a weekly basis, so we can help you get through your shitty fucking life. You can write us on the Dirty White Collar Podcast at gmail.com. Again, that's the Dirty White Collar Podcast at gmail.com. Or hit us up on our various social media accounts on Instagram, Facebook, or... Anyway, see you later, dickwads.
I hate this job, but I ain't got no choice. I'm on the phone and all I hear is noise for fucking hours. 9 fucking hours. Customer service representative blues. This is Carl speaking. How can I help you?